Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Hydroneer. Now you remember we were trying to find all these dinosaur fossils so that we could hand in this quest to get 5,000 guild tokens. Now unfortunately you'll see I've still only found 35 out of 36. I spoke about the guy on Discord that's been helping everyone. Unfortunately he blanked me. I did then find a map, so I literally went round every single location where these are meant to spawn twice, and unfortunately I still can't find them. So all I can think is I must have picked up the fossil and then like dropped it somewhere, or it fell out of my truck, and therefore it doesn't glow orange anymore, and therefore this magnificent beast will remain ribless his entire life unless we happen to randomly stumble across it. So sorry mate, you're done. Now, what does that mean in terms of getting my flamethrower? Well, it means we got to do something I really didn't want to do. We've got to head back to our claim, and with our measly 100 tokens, we've got to spawn the magic wand from the creative, and then we're just going to have to drop this on top of each other, making loads and loads of twid.
You lousy, cheating, little...
So yeah, we've now got 18,000 twid. Lovely jubbly. I then spawned the flying hat just so I can get around a lot quicker. But what we've got to do, I've got to go get a ticket from the ticket office. So that's 200 twid. So shove that in there. Boosh. We've then got a ticket. Annoyingly, I can't carry both at the same time. Oh, or could I in my pan? Hang on. This could be good. So if I shove that in my pan and then the ticket in my pan, can I then just pick up the pan? Yes! Yes! Oh, we can carry two things at once. Okay, this is good. I'm happy now. I've cheered up again. But then we're going to fly to the harbor, which I think sort of this direction. I can't really remember. I think we'll just fly through the fog, which, yes, although it's quicker, it's still quite slow. It still takes an age to do anything in this game, as usual. And then we've just got to head to the shop, which is actually false advertising. It's like, spend your Hydro coins to get vehicles.
No, you don't. They all cost twid, apart from one.
So here is the shop. That's the crane we bought earlier. There's the... There's the Caterpillar motorbike with a sidecar. Probably should take that back with me, actually. But the vehicle we want, yes, is this. 6,800 twid. So shove you in. Boosh. We've now bought you. Do you actually have a... I don't think it has a boot, does it? No, it's got a fuel tank. It doesn't have a boot. So I think what I might have to do, grab this twid, shove it in the sidecar side, and then as I go driving, I always forget I'm just literally in my pants. But I can drive this back to the boat. Oh, this does handle like a dream. Fair play, I like it. Best handling vehicle in Hydroneer. So yeah, that's parked there. I'll just go grab the new truck, which I haven't driven at all yet. I'm so excited. It's got flamethrowers on it. So here we go. We are inside. Oh, it also has a hook on top. So I could have used my crane and just hooked it. Anyway, toggle digging F. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of flame. So yeah, right. This has got caterpillars as well. I love caterpillars. Fair play. And then if we want to change the angle, it's R and then T to go up and then Y to go flat. So while we're burning... Oh, wow. You're right there, mate. What's that? You're a bit cold stood out here in the snow. I can help you. Boosh. Right, anyway, before I waste all my lava, let's get this thing back to the boat. Because we're actually going to use this in our new claim. Remember last time we spent 5 grand on a new claim and then did nothing? Well, we're going to use this to get down to the deeper dirt. I think we're going to have to put one of those core things on it. I guess they go on, like, on the back sides, where those red and white like circles are. But let's head back and then go to our claim and find out. Please don't break. Please don't break. This bridge looks like it's got a factory safety of 0.1. Oh, look, the bridge is on fire because it's too close to the lava. Editor, cut out my vehicle. It's just the bridge. It's just spontaneously combusted because someone put it too close to lava. I feel like my editor's probably wondering why I haven't stopped recording and I'm just giving him all this footage of me driving at like 2 miles an hour. Anyway, after a journey that you could have made a 3-trilogy movie out of, we finally made it to our claim. Yay! So first things first, time to make a thumbnail. Unfortunately, it seems the flamethrowers go off when you go into the screenshot mode. That's annoying. Still, I should be able to Photoshop something together with all that. Now, it's time to actually use this thing as it was intended to drill down to lower levels. So let's get the flamethrower on, and then if we aim it down like that, and then drive forward... That should start melting. Oh my goodness, it is. It really is. Oh wow, we're going underground. We're literally tunneling. Okay, so I think we hit the bottom of the... I think that's the tier 2 dirt where that starts. So everything above is the tier 1. So we probably want to level out the flamethrowers and then just drive through this. Yeah, so now we're making a nice sort of flat bottom. Although this is quite underground. Maybe I can go back with my flamethrowers in the air to hopefully like get some daylight in here. So let's spin around and then we'll raise the flames like that. And then hopefully as we head back... Oh no, it doesn't look like we are. I was hoping that would actually do a tunnel like to the daylight. Okay, well we may need to come up with something a bit more clever. So what I'm thinking, if we just reverse... Okay, yeah, this could work. This could work. It will just take a long time, but that's how this game... That's what this game is there for. Why bother doing anything if it's not going to take 3 hours to do? Yeah, honestly, this machine sounded cooler than it actually is. It's so hard to use. I don't know if I'm just really bad or if it is actually stupidly hard to use. I mean, there is one positive in all this. I'm using flamethrowers, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Sort of made a flat level at the tier 1 level. Now, I want to try and get down to tier 2. I don't know, though. Like, do I need a special drill to do that? Or do I need to, like, forge them or something? I don't know. So, for now, we'll call that somewhat of a success. It looks like the stuff on Nightmares, honestly. But we'll then drive back to our original claim. And then I guess we got to tidy all this stuff up and move it over. Or do I leave it running and do like a new one? I can probably afford like a new thing. But yeah, I'm thinking let's do a clean out anyway. So we'll grab this, smelt it in there. Right, iron bar we just made. How much does that weigh? 500, not bad, worth 6 grand. And then the gold bar presumably weighs pretty similar. Oh, gold weighs way... What? 36 grand. Okay, so now we can go to the store and we can sell this gold and literally buy anything we want to. And since we have all these conveyor parts here, I should probably just take these with us. No point leaving them here. So everything's in the boot. We can head to the shop. Run over that person. Whee! See you later, mate. And that one. See you later. Right, and then in the tier 2 shop. Oh, no, this is tokens, isn't it? Oh, I forgot it was tokens. Still, we have a load of tokens now because I cheated earlier. So we can take that lava drill. We can buy that. We should probably take the tier 2 stuff. So shovel and pickaxe. And then, yeah, this was what I wanted to go down into the tier 2 area. So the lava Thor booster. Oh, I can only actually buy one of those. So I need the tier 3 shop in order to get that. And then also... Oh, no. Heavy lava masterwork design. Hang on. Is that what this is? Is this a heavy one? No, this is just a lava drill. Will this one work on tier 2 dirt? Or do we need these heavy ones? Now, these require a whole load of resources as well as a load of tokens as well. If we... Oh, is that core stone it needs? It can't need core stone. That's ridiculous. Deal. I'll try and buy all of those. So we need 6,000 tokens. I have a feeling there's no tokens in the boot. It's all just quid. Yeah, balls. Where's my tokens? Where's my tokens? Then over in our bike, yes, there's our twid. 11,000. So we can once again, for like the billionth time this episode, head back to town. And then we can use our legitimately earned twid to go and buy all the stuff that we left in the shop. So that goes in there. We press buy. We have all this stuff that we can shove in the boot. So a new drill. These things that we're going to go forge somehow, hopefully. Particularly if we find out our drill doesn't actually drill tier 2 dirt. I will be very annoyed. Finally, we've got this lava Thor booster. So nice. We'll drive back to the claim again. And I think, to be honest, I probably will have to move my entire operation over. But I think for now, I'll just try and get what I've got here all set up and ready. And then we can just add to it. All right, as we drive sort of past, we'll come over to this mining shaft. Try not to get run over by our crane. Press the button. Nice. All right, and then we can go set this thing up. So I reckon we should drive over this side of the claim because then we're right against the lava. But then we've got our lava intake here. So that wants to face sort of that direction. So like that should be fine. Yep, lava's coming out. We then want to bring this lava all the way over here where our drill is going to go at the very bottom. And actually, it's going to go lower than this, remember? Because that's the tier 1 level. We want to see if this works at tier 2. So let me just move this out the way, actually. And then if I just bring my flamethrower truck over and then grab this Thor booster, I think, does this go like... Yeah, it's slotted in. Okay, so now this could potentially drill lower than it could before. So if we just drive this in, we should see... Yes, look, it's going lower. It's going lower. So if we aim these drills down... Yeah, we're drilling down. But yeah, we know down here, this is tier 3 dirt at the bottom, isn't it? We've just drilled out all the tier 2 dirt. I'm not actually sure I can get out. No, I can't. Balls. So yeah, I'm going to have to use this as like an elevator for now. So yeah, I want the tier 2 spade because I think this... Yes, it can dig in tier 1 dirt, but it should also be able to dig lower. So if I can just like throw that down, I can then go down in this vehicle just so I can get back out again. And then this should allow me to dig from there. Yeah. And plop it there, but I can't. Oh, I can't. What? I can dig lower? Okay, so it does actually leave a layer of tier 2 dirt there. So we can put our drills straight on this ground, I think. And then we should be good to go. I might actually use this to try and build myself like a staircase out of here. Right, nice. Nice little staircase engineered there. So there's the shovel. We've got to try and get this drill down. So let's just abseil to it. Whee! And then take it all the way down. So yeah, what I'm hoping... I can literally just shove that at this level and then this will mine. All right, decent. I guess for now then, I've got a bit of a job trying to get the old plumbing down here. Got to get lava to this. I also want to set up my conveyors and all sorts. So I guess I'll do that and then I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, so this is what I've come up with so far. So we've got the lava pipe coming from there. It then goes all the way down. So then it ends up down here. Now I've turned this on. You can see it does work. There's a block of ice down there, which is always good. Now my plan is to have another one of these like on that side and on that side. So we've got 3 all going onto one conveyor. That's why I've got these pipes sort of set up. We're going to have flat conveyor, then one of these ones. So these rocks will land on the flat conveyor, then go up the hill. And then from this height, we're going to have our sorters like up there. And then they're going to drop everything into the various things. So that's the hard rock thing. If I just shove that on the side, we can make that... What was it? 5,400 was the next one I needed. And then I'm going to buy some furnaces with the built-in bar things to go like along this side. So all I need to do, I need to go grab the other drills from the other site. I need to get the melter thing. And that's what this is up there is for as well. Because then we're going to have a drill up there that's going to power the conveyors. And the conveyors should be able to go like all the way through at that height. But yeah, as you can see, I underestimated just how far down this was and how many pieces we'd need. So this is going to take a little bit more building. So I'll see you guys in another couple of hours probably. This game takes so long. All right, so just back from the shop and the old claim. I've taken apart the old claim. We've got all the parts in the back. We've got all the miners. We've got the harvester. But whilst I was doing so, do you remember that guy that I said ghosted me? Turns out he didn't ghost me. He was just on holiday. And not only that, he actually showed me the location of my last one. I honestly thought the devs put some sort of like code in their game that was like, is linked to my Steam username so that if I try and find all the bones, they only spawn like 35 rather than 36. Nope, turns out I'm just an idiot and I couldn't follow the map properly.
He ain't lying.
Because shout out to Roboticos. As I said in last episode, he is actually a legend. He's not just a ghoster. He found my last bone. So let's go find out exactly where it is. So right, I found it. Let's go. We're flying through the air. I'm in my underwear today. We're gonna find the bone, the one that has no home. And there it is. I can't believe, what? How is it just there? I've driven past this so many times. How can it be there? I can't believe it was literally just there, like next to the road and everything. What? Anyway, yeah, huge shout out to Roboticos for finding that and helping like the entire community out. Like honestly, looking at the Discord, he's helped like dozens and dozens of people find their last bone. And apparently he's partly responsible for my bridge review score being added to the original game. If you check out very shortly, we have some Hydroneer compilation videos coming out. Like my very first season of Hydroneer, then the 2.0 update. And you'll see the birth of my Easter egg in this game. So he was actually responsible for, well, partly responsible for getting the devs to add that. So cheers, mate. Appreciate that. It's just a shame that Itchy then ruined it with his mod and made it a 10 out of 10 bridge. Well, that's what I've come to expect from Itchy these days. Anyway, let's fly down into the museum. And it's the final piece of bone. Boosh. The dinosaur's completed. Which means this now says 36 out of 36. So we give that to you. He's like, yep. And then we got our 5 grand. Thank you very much. Although I don't actually need this because I just cheated. But there's the finished dinosaur. Yay. Sorry, Hydrosaur. Oh, look, up here. Look, up above him. That was the reward for helping the king in, like, the previous episodes. Nice. Anyway, I'm going to go shove this in the tier 2 shop. So remember, tier 2 shop does require tokens. So that can... Oh, my token's already there. But yeah, there's not that much more to buy here aside from more of these if we actually need them. But yeah, as I said before, these need the core stone. So we got to get back to our claim and then finish building. Right, so anyway, we're back. Let's take down all of our drills. And when I say take, I mean just throw. Right, so we've got 4 drills down here. And if you remember, I think we need one of them to do the snow. But I've actually had a bit of a realization in that these things don't always make ice. They make these frost rocks, if we just watch this for a little bit. So they make the frost rocks, which I think that's what we turn into resources. Right, oh yes, did you see that? That came out. Hang on, let's just pause that. There's another one. So that is something different. That is ice. So it's making ice on the surface level. Yeah, but lower down, it's the frost rocks. So we've got to make our ice higher up. Oh, that means I need a load of drainage. By the way, yes, I am wearing my hat now, just because climbing up this staircase, sod that, honestly. So if this is making the ice, we should shove this underneath. However, I'm a bit concerned. It's not just going to make ice. It's still going to make some shards. So should we have like a sorting system up here and then another one down there? Oh, this is going to be really complicated. In fact, I think it might actually need a whole nother episode because I've just realized, yeah, we're going to need like loads of conveyors and stuff. It's going to be worth it though. I think this is going to make us absolutely millions. For now, I think we've done enough thanks to our lovely flamethrower machine here. So yeah, for now, I'll say peace, love, and flames. Bye, guys.